Hey, beautiful souls. Happy Wednesday if you're watching this live or the same day. I'm here for our weekly live chat. It is so good to be here with you. So I've gotten some requests. I know I've been asking you guys to tell me what you want me to chat about, what you want podcast episodes about. So I've had a request for a channeled message for spring from a few of you. So I'm going to do a channeled message for my guides in just a minute. To those of you that are new, welcome. It's so good to have you. If you've never seen me channel before, this is not a deep trance channeled message, but it's a light trance. So I'm not in a deep meditative state, just in a light meditative state. I do deep trance channeling sometimes. Maybe I'll make a recording. Let me know if you guys want me to do that. I don't love doing that live because it just takes me a few minutes to get into that state. And nobody likes to sit on a live for 2 minutes watching someone meditate. So let me know if you guys want it and I'll pre-record one that's a deeper trance. So a light channeled message. I have a quick announcement. You guys that have seen me do this before know that at the end, sometimes I'm still, feeling a little fuzzy and can't remember what my announcements are. So I'm just going to do them at the front because I'm going to forget by the end. So I am announcing a free live workshop. It's a 5-day live workshop. For those of you that have been with me for those before, you know how much fun they are. Make sure you tell people in the comments if you've ever been to one of my 5-day free live workshops in the Joy Soul Spa Facebook group in the past. Because we have a lot of new people that haven't been, so let them know that it's legitimately fun. This one is going to be Ignite Your Intuition in just 5 days for the spring, right? It's this time of fresh energy. I've been getting a lot of messages from my guides just in my meditations about harnessing this energy of spring. So I'm really excited to help you guys ignite your intuition. I'm going to give you the foundational meditation for all your future development if you want to continue to use it. It really just helps you start to understand your energy and how to use it. We are going to play with our clairvoyance. I'm going to talk about what that even is. We are going to connect with our loved ones in the spirit world. We're going to do exercises and mini readings, and we're going to have so much fun. So that starts April 10th. It's live every day at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. The replays are available for about a week, though. So even if you can't make it live, if you are new, you won't know this, but everyone knows I stay checking the comments and I coach you guys in the comments, even if you can't make it live. So still participate. If you're on the VIP Insiders list, you'll start getting emails about that soon. If you're not, you can sign up for that, joyfulmedium.com. And just get on the list. You can get the announcements. It only streams live in the Joy Soul Spa Facebook group, and the replays are only available in that Facebook private group. So if you want access to it, it's totally free, but you got to be a member of the group. It's free to join. Go join. Okay, so that's coming starting April 10th. I'm super excited about that. So we're going to start talking more about that. For those of you that have asked, this is my home office. It's still coming together. But this is I'm home. So welcome to my home. Okay, what else do I want to tell you announcement-wise? If you haven't heard this week's episode of Spirit Speakeasy, it's with Nancy Rebecca, Intuitive Mind, the Blue Light Collective, messages from them. So that's really cool. And I have one that's going to launch or drop next Monday, the 27th, Are You Psychic? So you don't want to miss that one. If you've ever wondered if you have psychic abilities, if you don't, why it's hard to get clear guidance for yourself, what might be blocking you. It's a really cool episode, so you don't want to miss that. That's going to come out Monday, and Spirit Speakeasy is everywhere you find podcasts. So Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon, all the places. Or you can also find the video version on my website, joyfulmedium.com/blog. I just do it as a blog. Okay, so now I'm going to get right to the channeled message from my guides. I am just going to take a minute to breathe and start to move my awareness, and my guides will channel in. I can get talking kind of fast, so they're working with me on slowing down a little bit, so we'll see how that goes. All I know about this message is that is a channeled message to inspire you for spring 2023. You may or may not have heard about all of these big shifts in energies right now. So I know it's somehow addressing part of that. So here we go. Hello and welcome. We are so grateful you are joining us today for this message of inspiration, of light, of change, of hope, but more importantly, of power, the power within. We want to encourage you to focus on the energy of spring. If you pay attention, or if you think about what spring actually represents or means in your world, it has to do with renewal. It has to do with planting seeds and tending to them so that they will then grow into whatever it is you are wanting to manifest, create, bring forward for yourself. Now, so often you think that all of the things that you need, all of the fertilizer, all of the water, all of the sunlight come from outside of you, but truly you have everything you need already within you as a divine creator being to manifest anything you want that is in the highest and greatest good of your soul. And sometimes, as you may have already seen, you can manifest things that are also not in the highest and greatest good of your soul. So what to do with this? Just know that you have been gently planting seeds all along. Think about the last 3 months or so of your timeline. What have you been focusing on? What have you been ruminating on? What thoughts are in your mind as you are trailing off to sleep and as you are slowly waking in the morning? What is coming into your dreams? What are you listening to? What conversations are crossing your path? What are you dwelling on? Are you stewing on old situations? Are you trying to reach back into the past and pull something to be recreated in the future? That is never going to work in the way that you want, and we want only the very best for you. It's not that you cannot process challenging situations or emotions. In fact, you should. It should be a priority to you to understand your emotions and where your thoughts are wanting to wander off to. They have so much to tell you about the seeds that you are planting. And what happens with these seeds? The more energy, the more attention, the more of your awareness that goes to them, the more they are fertilized. That acts as sunlight. It acts as energy to grow and to essentially let the universal energy know that this is what you are wanting to harvest. So this is why we do not advise you to dwell on situations from the past in order to stay in sadness or despair, but rather to process them and move forward so that you can intentionally plant and nurture the seeds of what you actually want to create going forward. There is something to know about the energy of this time period in particular. As you may understand, you are affected by many energies, seen and unseen. You may have already noticed changes in the way that you feel or in what you are wanting to focus on the things you are holding more important, on the way that you realize the world is shifting forward. If you are a part of one of these channels, you are interested in moving things in the direction of the light, away from the old patriarchal and controlled way of thinking and more into a luminescent, supportive, uplifting, divine creative flow. That is the energy available to move into in this time. The old ways of thinking are starting to be highlighted and will eventually be needing to change. Which side of that coin will you be on is completely up to you. You may have already felt this in your geopolitical climates, or in your social groups and interactions, or even within yourself in your own compass of what you feel is right and wrong, and needing to focus more on healing of the collective as well as the individual. For some time, humans have been very individually focused, almost giving an image of climbing a ladder, stepping over one another to get to some place of achievement. And now the paradigm is shifting, and everyone is beginning to realize that we need to work in community. We now have these broad social networks and platforms connecting so many souls just through unseen energy. Pretty amazing when you think about it. However, you are already connected by unseen energy in so many ways, whether you fully understand it or have even thought about it. It still is a part of what is influencing you. So, our encouragement today and for this seasonal transition, not only seasonal moving in the Northern Hemisphere from wintertime into springtime, but also energetically moving into this new transformational energy. The collective energy will be shifting into more of a need for contemplation, for true thoughtful interaction, for building of community. This is how to manifest your dreams, which truly, if you can acknowledge underneath all of your dreams and hopes and aspirations, is really just this core, pure desire to experience happiness and love in whatever form feels right for you. So, that being understood, knowing that the way to receive, achieve, communicate, whatever is impressed upon your heart, whatever is the wisdom that your soul is offering into this lifetime, into this collective, the way through will be through connection, through community, through contemplation and intentional interactions, but also through the personal development of your own human experience. And what that means is being more conscious of how you interact on a personal level, as well as in all of the communities that you belong to, and being personally responsible for your own emotional healing, your own growth as an individual, and your own expression as a soul, rather than relying on others to make things happen for you. Immersing yourself in the waters of community so that collectively you can each help share and grow messages and community for one another. This is the way forward, truly. These may be new concepts, or maybe you are really already understanding this energy already, depending how much time you spend in meditation and contemplation. These thoughts and wisdom are available to all of you, and we suggest using that internal voice, going into that quiet within, just starting to be aware of your own energy, but also, as we mentioned previously, your own thoughts and what seeds you are wanting to plant going forward. Where are you putting your energetic awareness? Are you wanting to learn and grow and be in community? Or are you feeling the pull to push away from everything, to resist feeling your emotions, to use these platforms to numb yourself or to distract yourself rather than to educate yourself and immerse yourself? Both options are available to you. We are just here to bring your awareness to these options so that you can more intentionally choose. We, in fact, love you so much and want all of the beautiful things you want for yourself, and want the elevation of you as an individual and also as a collective group. We want to share so much love with you and remind you how divinely supported you are, both from your own soul, but also collectively through one another and through all of the guides and support you have available to you, both seen and unseen. we will just take a moment now to transition back through this channel. Hi guys. I don't know how long that's been. Oh, not very long. Okay. Well, I hope that message resonated with you. I get bits and pieces of it when I'm light channeling, but I don't, I'm not listening. I'm trying to stay out of the way is really what's happening. So I will go back and listen as well. I'm so interested in this guidance and inspiration. It may be, sometimes I find there are things that we've already kind of been getting wind of or have been in, our peripheral awareness, maybe not something we're focusing on, but maybe something we're focusing on. So I always love the springtime and this renewal energy. Please know that I am working so hard behind the scenes to try to make a lot of content for you guys because I've been getting the message. I know there was something in there about community, creating community, and I've been getting that message for about the last year. So I have the Joy Soul Spa Facebook community. Like I said, we're going to be doing that free live workshop starting April 10th. And I've got the Spirit Speakeasy podcast wherever you find your podcasts, or you can even get the video version on my website with the full transcript for you there. Lots of love. Like I said, it takes me a little bit to come all the way back in. And I try to have good lighting for you guys, so the light always feels aggressive when I come back in. So let me know if this message resonated with you, if you liked this type of channel message, if you guys want more of these. I'm happy to start including it more in the mix of what I'm sharing with you guys. This is a part of me. It's something I really love doing. I do it sometimes publicly and sometimes privately. So big hugs, lots of love. I hope that this Wednesday message gets you over the hump of your week and inspires you or touches your heart in some way. Again, I've got the Monday Spirit Speakeasy podcast is Are You Psychic, which is a really fun solo chat, just me and you. I know there's other things I'm supposed to announce that I can't remember now. So I will see you guys in all of the channels. Like I said, the best place to find out all of the most juicy information is to get on my VIP insiders list. Everything comes out to that list usually before everyone else. So that is super easy to do. Go to my website, joyfulmedium.com, and you can also get a free 3-day mini course about how to get signs. It's right on the homepage, so you'll see it there. You just put your email in there. You'll get access to the signs course. So you can start learning how to play with getting signs right away. And then you can also sign up for that free live workshop, which is going to be live in the Joy Soul Spa Facebook group. That's all you have to do to be a part of it is join that group and be on the VIP email insiders list. Big hugs, lots of love. I will talk to you guys very soon. I'll see you on the Friday morning free mini message from Spirit. Big hugs. Bye for now.